Hi guys, this is Kabi Kings, and today we're gonna be reacting to Dave Chappelle. How did everyone get so sensitive? Which is a valid question and an important subject in this society that values freedom of speech in theory, but in reality people get offended, mad, angry, which would not be a problem. These are all feelings we have the right to feel. But those feelings become a problem when they escalate and evolve to cancel culture. That doesn't only affect artists on stage, that also affects us in workplaces. Because what's happening on stage, what's happening on television is just a reflection of society. But where do we draw the line? How important are those feelings that get hurt? How selective are we supposed to be about our thoughts, about our feelings, to protect others' feelings? And I have to be honest with you, I can't even follow what is offensive. Every day there seems to come a new thing that is offensive, a new way of speaking that is offensive, even if that is not what I mean to be. It feels like we need a whole new education system, a whole new subject in school where it's all about how to not offend anybody but still speak your mind.
I told you I'm dope, nigga. I told you what I was gonna say and you still didn't see it coming. And that's why I make the big bucks. Oh my God. But there's a more important reason that I would stop doing comedy right now. And this reason is the real reason that's been percolating, and it really is the crowd, not you. I'm talking about the crowd on the big stage. It's too hard to entertain a country whose ears are so brittle. Motherfuckers are so sensitive, the whole country is turned into bitch-ass niggas. Everything you...
I just have to add to that it's not just America, it's even the whole Europe. It's just as bad here. Everyone is sensitive, everyone is offended.
You say upset somebody. You know, I can remember when it all started. It was when I was doing Chapelle show. When I was doing Chapelle show, I used to do the show, and then on the weekends I do like concerts and shit like that. So I'm doing a concert, and there was a couple in the front row, beautiful couple. The wife was obviously Asian. You could see it in her face. The husband, this motherfucker was mysterious, to say the least. Couldn't quite pinpoint where he was from. Caramel-colored fella, very nice hair, but he could have been from anywhere. Bangladesh, Mexico. I can't guess with a nigga like this. All I knew for sure about this guy is that his wife was a bitch. I could see that in her face, too. No, he was laughing and having a good time, and she was scowling at me at a goddamn comedy show. I couldn't figure it out. And then I realized at some point that she was pregnant, and I was smoking on stage. I said, oh my God, that's probably why she's mad. So I started to put my cigarette out, but then she hit me with one of them fake non-smoker calls. So I just kept smoking. I thought to myself, bitch, that baby will be fine, relax.
I hate the fake cough. I hate the fake cough.
And I tried to break the tension. I just asked her. That's all I said. I go, hey, where are you guys from anyway? And I could tell that she was on to me. She goes, very condescendingly, she says, I'm from California. If you're asking my ethnicity, I am Chinese. And her husband was just cool about the shit. He was like, I'm Mexican, bro. I said, well, I'm sorry if I offended you by asking, but you're a very beautiful couple. And miss, there's no question that you're going to give birth to the hardest working baby this world has ever seen. It's not a bad joke. She got very upset. She got up to leave immediately, but she didn't just leave. She had to take one last dig at me on the way out. I will never buy one of your fucking DVDs again, Dave Chappelle. I said, ma'am, with all due respect, Chinese people don't buy DVDs. And the crowd went crazy. We were all laughing, having a good time. I didn't even think anything of it. And then just 3 days later, this lady sends a fucking letter to my promoter telling him not to book me for shows anymore because I was, quote, racist, and I'm quoting her, insensitive to the nature of my interracial marriage. I was like, word, bitch, I was. If she had just done a little bit of research, she would know that I myself am in an interracial marriage. That's right. In fact, my wife is Asian too. Surprise, bitch, I'll see you on Thanksgiving. But my wife's not Chinese. She's Filipino. That's right, that's right. And our kids are Puerto Rican somehow, so there you go. I don't give a fuck about interracial marriage. In fact, you know what? My mother is half white. A lot of people don't know that. Well, all right, you were a little too excited, but okay. A lot of people don't believe me when I say that, but it's true. You can't tell looking at me, but if I grew my hair out, you would think you was at a fucking Cat Williams concert. My shit is beautiful.
Can you imagine if Dave Chappelle actually got cancelled for that incident? Because I think that's where we're going.
I don't tell anyone what to do or what not to do.
If we will have to be intentional about everyone's feelings when we speak and in everything we do, the truth is going to be very selective. And
I want you to panic.
I definitely think that we have a lot to learn from Dave Chappelle. We could learn from him how to walk that thin line of okay and not okay, allowed and not allowed. This is just bizarre because she wanted to cancel him because of a joke.
I want you to panic.
So guys, if you have watched this far, don't forget to like and subscribe. And let me know your thoughts on the subject. See you soon.